wouldn't, won't, and didn't want to talk about refusals. Let's start with wouldn't. We use wouldn't in past situations when somebody refused to do something. Let's take the following example. I invited her to my house, but she wouldn't come. In this case, wouldn't means refused to. It would be a synonym. I invited her to my house, but she refused to come. The reason is not clear. We don't know why she didn't come. Is it because she didn't want to? Is it because she didn't have time? Was she really tired? Is it because she had another appointment? Was it because she didn't have a suitable clothing? Or was it because she didn't like the neighborhood? Or was it for any other reason? We don't know. So the reason is not clear. We don't know why. We just know that the person didn't do it, but we don't know about her motivation. Won't. We use won't to talk about present situations. Let's see the following example. I'm trying to get my baby to eat broccoli, but he just won't eat it. I'm pressing the off button, but the PC won't turn off. This is the same refusal, but the situation occurs in the present. How about didn't want to? Let's check the following example. I told him he can use my phone, but he didn't want to use it. They offered me a new office, but I didn't want it. In these two sentences, the action is in the past. In both cases, the person did not have the will to do it. However, the action is not clear. We don't know whether the person took the action in the end or not. So let's summarize. We use wouldn't for past situations and when the person didn't take the action and when the reason is not clear. We use won't for present situations when the person didn't take the action and the reason is not clear. The difference between wouldn't and won't, it's the tense. Didn't want to is used to talk about past situations. For situations where we don't know if the person took the action or not, and when the reason is clear. Alright, so let's see if we can apply those correctly using the following examples. Let's practice. The first sentence would be, you got it? Let's check. I keep yelling at the dog, but it won't move. In this case, I use won't because the situation happens in the present. You got it right? Excellent. Let's try with another one, shall we? Take your time. You got it? Let's check it out. I have asked my neighbors to talk more quietly, but they wouldn't listen. In this case, you would use wouldn't because the situation happened in the past. We know they didn't do it, but we don't know why. You got it right? Excellent. How about the next one? In this case, the answer will be didn't want to. I asked my wife to buy me a fever pill on her way home, but she didn't want to do it. In the end, I had to get up and do it myself. In this sentence, we use didn't want to because the situation happened in the past and we know the reason she didn't do it. She didn't want to. There you have it, friends. The difference among wouldn't, won't, and didn't want. If you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.